Hello and welcome back to North's House. A single issue here today, as it usually is. I don't believe I've ever actually brought along a single other shoe. There can only be one. And I don't really have any long preludes today, so I'm just gonna jump straight into the game, because I am curious. I want to know what happens. More importantly, who I will be losing this time, and if that's gonna have an impact on me more than I want it to have. Because there are obvious characters that I don't want to lose. And then there are characters that I can't stand to lose, but still would prefer not to be gone. And then there's Nagato, who I am very conflicted. As a person, he's not very nice. Well, he is mostly just broken. But as for entertainment, he's funny, and it makes it weird when I have to voice him, since I have decided him and Hajime to have primarily the same voice. It's more of Nagato sometimes go into the more crazy section. Am I able to do you, Fujiko? It's been a while! How are you?
Ew.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. Well, of course. Nekomaru. What did that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word. Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. He's dealing with stuff. Fujiko. Where'd you go? Oh, he fell in the water. Yeah, he gone. He gone. Ain't gonna see him again. He has too many open wounds. Well, they're not open now, but they're probably not that well closed either. Are you playing a game, Chiaki? Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning. Day I arrive here and you're not playing a game, and the reason for you to not play a game is not because someone else is playing it or it being broken. It is there, completely accessible to you. You just don't play it. That's when I'm getting concerned. I'm just saying. Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Yes, that's how you stop it. You just feel better. Oh, that was a horrible end of a conversation. Now we're just gonna stand here awkwardly for a little bit to smear in just how awful that conversation ended. Yeah, that should be good enough. I can't stand here anymore. Bye! Huh? As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Chiaki was right behind me, really angry because I really screwed up that conversation by not responding. Oh, also... Akane? I assume it's Akane. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside a restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan, or is it Hyoko? Yeah, it's Akane. It's obviously Akane. I mean, Akane has done something that led to Nekomaru's, well, grave, life-threatening situation. I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant. And there I found Nagato. Oh, that probably has something to do with this. Huh? I can't do proper sniffles. I can't just do... yeah, it's not very good, I think. Akane, you're the one who's crying. I'm not good at crying, well, not fake crying. I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? Oh, okay, the situation is actually setting in for Akane. No, I see. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm losing Akane's voice now. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver. It just took some processing time to actually work. Okay. So we have, well, the little bully. We have the crazy despair hope maniac. And then we have someone crying. Oh, we're finally having processed the situation. Kyoko, did you say anything? Oh, she pissed. Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagata tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. Right, and that skin, are you gonna add that to your little altar? That doesn't sound very, gentle. Did he do something to you? That idiot. He lied to me about Mahiro being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Oh, I see. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to. Yeah, no, that is actually quite reasonable. That is just tugging on your heartstrings to the maximum in your slimmer of a hope of, well, maybe it wasn't real. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent on awkward angles. I really hope that none of the angles are the same angle as well, because that makes it worse to look at. He will, no matter what, probably have the same pain, no matter what the angle they have. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagata does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Well, he wanted Hyoko to go and watch the movie, probably. Isn't that right, mister? Oh my... Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Hajime, be careful. That's probably not a real Fuyuhiko. What? Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why, that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come as soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around? I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you and no one else. Listen careful, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us is... Byakuya! Oh, you mean the dead one? That's right, Byakuya is alive! Right. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Nagito, are you basing this upon the fact that Byakuya was the very first one to die among all of us, and thereby his murder in that theory potentially wasn't real? I don't think so. He was very much stabbed by someone else. Let's just leave Nagito to his crazy stuff. Akane, how are you? Still crying. Should've guessed so. You wanna eat something? What happened, Akane? It's not like you two cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? Ah, yes, Nagata told you also that Nekomaru couldn't make it, I assume. But what are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic. Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare? Miura to the rescue. It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Miura, I don't think you've done this one before. Are you okay? You don't seem okay. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Imioda. Aren't you acting strange too? Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying? She's the one who's keep trying to bite me. Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. Now, if not for the fact that this is lines that Ibuki would say normally, I would be more questioning about this, but it still feels weird. Something is going on. Has this something to do with the current motive? He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie. It's not a lie. I never tell lies. I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Is this a feedback loop? Akane, Nagato, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did I go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. That's not it. Oh, have they gotten across some substances they really shouldn't have touched? Oh. Oh, that's kind of worse. Because this one is less preventable. Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause. Before you start taking, No, it is talking. It probably meant to be talking. It does say taking, though. So, we're gonna go with that. Before you start taking whatever you want, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. I mean, she currently believes I'm planning on eating her. I don't think she's gonna allow me. I hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. Okay, yeah, she has a deal. I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. Mars is nearby. She's hot. In more than one way. What is this? This heat is abnormal. That's right. She has a terribly high fever. How is she moving? How is she alive? Then, could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry. I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagato, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand onto his forehead. Once again, I got the same result. This one would actually be funny if he didn't have a fever. I placed it on his forehead and... No, he's just being Nagato. I kinda hoped it wasn't. Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is... My goodness, that's obviously bad! But Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is... Hello there! Can you just wait a second for the explanation? Yours are underway too! I need to tell them all. And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Hello everyone! Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces. So how many people are actually sick? Is it just those three or are there more? No, now what? We heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again. Do we have the flu? Is it the flu? Did something happen, you guys? Look like everyone's here! Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you rubber bear! Nekomaru, are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? No, that's Ranma. Anyway. What the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that, I think. I never checked. Oh dear.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right. This is a new motive that I've given you. You're all gonna die from sickness. This is the despair disease. I call it the DD. Double D. Despair disease? You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them and they somehow never found you. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the Double D.
Double D? I've never heard of such a thing.
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the Double D is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. The symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagato is afflicted with the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Maybe has the gullible disease, I guess. I don't know actually, it might be gullible or just enhancement of whatever she had already.
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagato. I mean, yeah, Ibuki isn't really gullible, is she? She's more of the slapstick, just... What?
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But if you want to, I can help you get down with the sickness. But be careful, sometimes the Double D can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
You mean it's contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. You can't be like the peasantry.
That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon, after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't this quite a novel idea? I mean, one of you might get the murderous disease. Who knows? I don't. I promise. A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this Double D isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts. Your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit! It's all my fault! I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you! I've really lost Akane's voice with that. I decide, as an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Don't help him, Mikan! Stop it! Akane, Nagato, Ibuku, you guys stay put! Mikan, do not listen to Nagato! We know he's lying now! You're wrong! I'm not Nagato! To tell you the truth, Nagato Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I kept it a secret till now.
Oh, I see! She's believing him again, so serious!
Oh, yeah, actually, Ibuki Miyoda should at no circumstance be anywhere near Nagato right now. It would be a problem. Man, whatever, I feel so great today. This Double D is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing, you should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this double D. That's the only way. Oh, he passed out. Oh, he collapsed. Probably for the best, to be honest. Could just put him in bed now.
Nagato. Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets to double D, or even before that? I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. I'm always naked. Just kidding. I'm always naked.
I knew it. I knew you, Bear. I know how you're thinking sometimes. And I will stop you after you have committed a few more murders, because I need more incentive. You know, you haven't killed people I really care about yet. Hey! Wait, Nakamoto's incident just happened and now this. On the bright side, he's probably free from being given the double D. Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? Actually, he might get a double D if he actually has those water powers of changing. Who knows? I don't.
This is bad. Nagato's foaming at the mouth.
That's fine. Miyoda does it all the time, so I believe it's a normal thing in this world.
She's right. I've never seen it foam that color before.
Oh, it's a different color. Never mind. It's an ephemerally? Why do I not know that word? That seems like an interesting word. I'm gonna have to figure out what that word is. Am I gonna do that now? Honestly, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna figure out what that word is right now. What is this word? How do you say it? Apparently, it's lasting a very short time and or short-lived. That doesn't help me how I'm supposed to spell it. Give me a spelling of this word. Ephemerally. Okay, it is ephemerally. Fair enough.
I have learned more now. Woohoo!
About time, isn't it? I should honestly take more initiative to search up words when I actually get across them, because if not, I might forget to do that. It's an ephemerally rare color. Normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. Gundam, you do have a vocabulary beyond my comprehension. I like it.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
It does matter on the fact that it's not a normal color. If it was just white foamy color, I guess it would be safer, but no. This is a color apparently from the Netherworld. So maybe purple. That's not a good color to come out of my mouth. Got it. I'll help too. What should we do about Akana and Ibuki? Keep them away from people. Well, yeah, Akana probably needs a shelter at any point. Ibuki needs to just stay in her room or something after eating. We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk? Allow me to confirm, I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Okay, this is less than gullible. This is more of just having to confirm any and all information.
Hold on. I'll walk, so don't leave me.
Then let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Ah, yeah, that's actually probably why we got introduced to a big-ass hospital, because there's a lot of patients to walk in and talk to these days. With the deceased in tow, and Nagato, whose condition was clearly worsening. Let's take it a bit slower, people. We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual double D. And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? What should I do? How do I deal with a double D?
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
As one should.
Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct?
And not in this room, in front of everyone, please.
I'm scared of changing.
It's not that kind of change. It's fine. It should be fine.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mika disappeared into the depths of the hospital. That is impressive. I mean, because in Nagato's case, it is less support and more actually having to carry. The other two should be more easy to actually do because they can't walk, but nonetheless. Damn it, I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen? I would not mind if Nagato retired permanently. Is Mika gonna go personally change her clothes? What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Does that include Nagato too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction.
Yeah.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together!
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What do we need to do from now on? Huh. Gundam, what's your thoughts? This disease, it resembles an illness. Illness. The Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There is no reason it would work against me, the supreme overlord of ice. Okay, he's doing fine, I guess. Sonia!
I'm worried about those 3, but is there a chance that Mika will catch it while she's attending to them?
We should consider that too. Probably have to keep a watch from time to time. By any chance, is Mika gonna attend to all of Nagato's needs? Damn it, this is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. It's not even a good joke. Okay, I feel like one of these 3 are gonna end this sequence and stop me from having a chat with them. It's either Chiaki or Fuyuhiko, I'm guessing, so I'm taking a chat with Sayonji first, just to be safe.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagato, Akana, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Oh, it seems like this might be the end. Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. Hey, Hyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
No, it's not wrong, technically, yeah. Isolate?
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even preschoolers knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the double D, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Unless maybe I want it. I still don't know about that. Hold on a sec.
Isolation? You mean we need to quarantine them inside a hospital, right?
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
It's to prevent the killing.
As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive,
if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mika's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already got the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Alright, we need to think of a way of communication. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. So, I'll let you handle that, Soda.
Yeah. Got it. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is solved, we shall stay the night there.
What? You really have to stay at such a dirty place? My cottage is completely fine.
What are we supposed to do? We can't immediately get her if something happens. Also, if that deceased is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe. We must be vigilant in protection. I have those who I must protect.
They're just hamsters, dude.
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 dark days of destruction? What's this?
Fine. I'll just have to stay at the hotel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. What? What? What are you frustrated for? Yes. It's obviously a trap. Nakuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that? It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know? Yeah, that's right. There's nowhere we're gonna lose together here, you know? Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants, and I don't want that. Hey, Hiyoko. What did you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off.
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It looks like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
You too? This life of mine is spare. It's a spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want. I don't care.
Hey, Fuyuka, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know? Hey, don't make me repeat myself. You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you, too. Yeah, I'm not staying. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease? I'm sorry we are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it is okay. Thank you, both of you. Don't let your feelings go to waste. Haste. Make sure to find out the mystery of the Double D while you're all here. I think, probably. I'd really prefer if she had more confident sounding catchphrases. Yeah, that would help. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. And then some way to bring it to you.
Bye-bye! Do your best and try to stay alive!
Just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuka at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this. Neither did I, because I didn't expect talking to Sayonji would trigger this, and I lost the Chiaki and Fuyuka conversation there, unfortunately. I was lied to through my power of deduction. It's not like it's their fault. It's a bastard Monokuma's fault. Well, for all we know, Nagata has something to do with this. It's hard to tell. I can't believe you'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
You know.
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later.
Honestly, Mikan, I am surprised that you didn't consider the fact that they need isolation. Out of everyone here, you would be the first person to think of that as a nurse. The ultimate nurse, I believe you are.
Everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone's so thoughtful towards their friends.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
once again, you should know the concept that not everyone should be exposed to a potential contagious disease. This feels weird to me. I know that Mikan is very happy for the situation all, but it still feels weird. Mikan would know better. I really hope so, as a really good nurse. Fuyuko is in a really hard situation now. Hachime, sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite a burden I have to bear. Barakuma, I need you. I'm gonna have to carry you while saying this. And so, we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's double D, Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Soda, Sonya, and Hyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this double D, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? That's a lot of stuff. I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and... wet? No, oh. Ah, I see. Well done. That explains why it felt heavy. Ah, you woke up at last.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. There we go, cyanotic reaction. That's what I'm gonna call it. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality at least.
Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Well, you weren't joking me. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die, and I was not ready to be the next victim, because that would make the, investigation very confusing for me. Standing up there and just looking. Wait, no, I'm dead. Wait, how am I gonna solve this?
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the one call room, but you were already asleep, so... Doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
No, that does not help the situation. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey,
what are you guys doing? Fuyuko. No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea. What?
Are you guys sleeping together?
You dirty rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students! Seriously, you got it all wrong. We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? Wait, did I sleep on him as well? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest.
Yeah, Mika's voice has also changed a lot, I feel like, at this point, because I can't keep it straight when it's a lot of it. Mika vigorously leapt out of her bed and ran out of her one cauldron. Oh, we were still both in the bed. I see. Hajime, now it's not time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Yeah, Hajime probably is pitching a tent right now. Seriously, I'm not! Ryuka and I chased after Mika as she ran into Nagato's room. Nagato, how are ya? He doesn't look good. Nagato, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Mika's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagato react at all. There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right? Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Oh, I have the button in front of me. Oh, any moment now. Wait, who's gonna be the one that killed him? I haven't thought about that yet. Damn it!
This looks very bad. What are you thinking for Yuko? How bad? Oh, it still looks very bad. What about you, Mikan? Mikan, is Nagato alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable. That's putting it lightly. Are we certain that he's not just lying about his condition worsening? Just making his entire body lie for him. That is a slight potential. Who knows? We don't know how this disease works, and he apparently had a symptom of lying. Are the others worse?
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Yeah!
If so, that's pretty light. But please don't interfere. Hey, look.
Is Nagato's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagato! What happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagato's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Oh, he's lying. Since Monokuma said that Nagato has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy. What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that. Nagato is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary. Wait, you're giving him immortality? He should not be given immortality. I'm just saying. I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagato's life to you.
Yes.
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagato. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way. Now follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods? Not something dangerous, right? Let's go to the lobby. Okay, to the lobby we go! We're in the hallway. These people are still doing that stuff. Ooh. So we have Myoda, Nagato, Kana, and unused room that was Fuyuhiko's room previously. And Nekomaru is in none of the rooms, which is weird. The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry. Let's hurry up and go. Yeah, where delivered, not we delivered. I think I said we delivered. Am I allowed to go in here? Probably not. I am! Okay, I'm gonna have to go and check Akana afterwards as well. Honestly, that works for Ibuki. You came to visit and see how I'm doing. Thank you very much for your courtesy. Oh, is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting in bed. Thank you very much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take rest. Compared to Nagato, Ibuki seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms too? I understand that you're worried. There's nothing we can do here. The goods were delivered to the lobby. Let's hurry up and go already. I'm hearing you. But... I'm just trying to piss Fuyuhiko off, honestly. She's just standing there crying. I'm scared. I don't want to be in a hospital. I want to go home. Yeah, this is the voice Akana has during the double D period, I guess. It's going to be okay. You don't have to worry. Fuyuhiko and I are here, so don't cry. I've never seen Akana cry like that. I don't really know what to do. I'm gonna say the same thing. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. There's nothing we can do here. Not without the goods. Let's go! What are the goods? What are the goods? Ah. Camera. For a microphone and a speaker. I don't know. Hey, Fuyuhiko. What did you mean when you said goods? Look on top of this. Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk, eh? Okay. I'm looking. I'm seeing things. Yeah, I looked at them. No, I'm only allowed to look at surveillance camera. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and a camera unit. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
Yes.
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected.
Soda? Then this is...
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
Yossa!
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine.
How about it? This is what I've been working on.
Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street boots? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's a pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true we don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later. I'm hanging up now. I don't want to talk to you anymore, and I'm allowed to do that because it's a video call.
Rude.
Soda left while you were resting. The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. They prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. But how does that fix the feedback loop that will occur? Because I feel like it would be quite a bad feedback loop. Apparently he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just a household use. But even so, it still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. Motel? Motel. It's a motel, not a motel. There's no L after the E. No, after the T. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the hospital. You know, Kitty Typhoon. From there, the signal reaches to the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need them? Not the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning-evening announcement. Morning and evening announcements, even. Oh dear, that's a lot of them. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the ear of an enormous organization. What is it?
Nothing. I promise. Kuma.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。ただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。では、いい夢を。
Good night.
さてと。
Is that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? I recommend room 4, because there's less likelihood of Mikan sneaking up on you. Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? Hospital is a facility for sick people. There's that for lodging our young romantic trusts, are you now?
You too? What are you talking about? You have cameras!
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at a bulletin board. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
I tried to read it earlier, but I wasn't allowed to because I didn't think it was necessary. A notice on a bulletin board.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? Do it, now!
Before I read this, Shitty, you're not in trouble, are you? Okay, you're fine. You're doing fine. Shitty is fine. A bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
Right. It's like the notice you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Yes, and they have Mikan.
Oh, you're talking about Nagato, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of there.
Hospital precautions, my ass. Should have just said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave. Guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. At least tell Mikan before you leave. Okay, yeah. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decide to go back to our cottages for the time being. It's much more relaxing over here. So, Fuke and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad for leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try and get some sleep. Also note, we weren't allowed to eat within the premise.
Monokuma Theater! Good evening, it's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. Your first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki. You're welcome. This concludes Monokuma's cooking class.
Yeah, that sounds about right in how you make taiyaki.
Ingenious, I know.
Ohio.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。
Good morning.
絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきま しょう。
I'm worried about Mika and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. After eating something, Hajime, you're not allowed to eat in the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. I ran for miles. Oh, if you could have got her before me, of course he did.
Yo.
You came earlier. You came early today. You're the one who's early.
Ah.
Well, I just got her. What should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagita's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still.
Huh?
What happened? Weren't you gonna go to Nagita's room? Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to talk to you. You know, it would be nice. Teleporting magician. Ibuki, how's it going? Have you gone crazy? More crazy. Good morning. I am truly honored by you stopping by to see how I am doing today as well. Oh, really?
Hi.
As a token of my gratitude, I really want to sing you a song. However, this is a hospital, so I must be quiet.
了解しました。
If and when I am discharged, permit me to sing to you as a token of my gratitude. The old Ibuki wouldn't have cared at all and just started singing. I really don't know how to react. I'm very detailed, but nonetheless. These guys aren't as bad as Nagita, but it doesn't seem like they're recovering either. Okay, let's take a look at Akana before we go to Nagito. I want to know what she has to say of her problems. Nah, that's the wrong room. One room too far. Nakana. More sobbing, I assume. The hospital is scary. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. How much longer do I have to stay here? Well, how much longer do you feel sad? Is there any cure for this? Monokuma's the one who set this up. That's all the reason we need to cure it. I mean, there's gotta be some cure. I don't think Monokuma has plans for these people to be like this till the end. Maybe. It's a motive for this round, not the next round. Hello. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. Oh, actually it might be worse than yesterday. He didn't breathe yesterday. That means he's dead.
やべえな。
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Immortality! Ever! I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime. It's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. And then immediately turned back and went straight back in. I'm allowed to do it as well. I thought it would block me. I did not expect it to allow me to re-enter. Well, no, I'm going to the lobby. I feel like in most cases they would block me from doing that, but no, they let me roam at this point a bit more. Interesting. But I assume I wouldn't get much info from it. But again, I didn't check. Blink, blink. Yes, please, yes. The incoming signal light is blinking.
さてと。
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. But who's gonna be on it today? I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Badam! Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar Yes, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Soda! Hello! How's it? Can you hear my handsome face? And can you see it as well? But mostly hear it? Yeah, I can see you, and I can see you real clear, kind of. I mean, as clear as this screen can do it. We're getting our end too. I totally see you broke-ass faces. Rude. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagato's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there? Nope, we're all here except Hyoko. What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. Right, okay. She was also the very person who was with 2 of the people who were sick at the very beginning of this. Have you checked that she hasn't, got the double D? She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the double D has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like there's also a testy situation. So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagato's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Yeah.
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did you say? But he's going to be okay, right? Nagato's going to get better. First Nekomaru, then Nagato. That ain't funny at all. Where's the punchline? Well, for now, we really can't say where the punchline is.
You really can't say. That's impossible. Punchlines are impossible to track down ahead of time.
Manami, why are you on that side?
Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there.
You really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
Please don't discriminate. That double D is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Alright. Before I could respond to Manami, Fuga had cut the connection. And that shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuga practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. Wait patiently until all the patients get better. That's why we waited patiently for the patients. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? I place my back and forth. I paced back. No, I didn't place it. I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Ryuka entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. And then...
Bedtime! Whoa.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。ただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらゆったりと穏やかにお休みくださいね。ではいい夢を。Good night!
Good night!
Guess I'm going back to the cottage. It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. Yeah! It kind of feels like it. Almost as if I could have free time. It's almost time for tonight's transmission. I should go back to our cottages. And that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before I go back, can we check on Nagato one more time? Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me. You're not gonna have any new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. I trust you, Fuyuko. Anyway, I was going to say doing the normal thing of going to chat with Ibuki and then Arcana ahead of time, but Ibuki is waiting for me in a shaded area.
Oh, Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting. To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you get better soon. Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better for real soon. It is, Ibuki trying to get out from the disease, as Ibuki would want to do something other than sleeping. But at the same time, the disease is kind of forcing Ibuki to just listen to whatever she has been told. You are trying to sleep now, right? Just as you ordered, I'm getting a proper rest, so please do not worry. Okay, good. I had to double check. Sleep! Now! Okay, how are you? And how is the sub story now? No, that's a bed. This is definitely a hospital bed. It's a bed in a hospital. I'm a genius, I know. It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of the ghosts. I kind of acting like this just isn't Akana. It ain't, and to my knowledge, she hasn't eaten that much within this period of time. Next. Mika's too focused on caring for Nagato. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan! No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Rebecca's turned towards me as she's focused on caring for Nagato. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay? I had a feeling that would be the reaction. Looks like you finally noticed. Why does it surprise me? I almost got wet. Wet? Did you come by to check on Nagato? I just want to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Wait, that's me. Wait, hang on. Oh no, wait, she said that. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you by any chance worried about me? Yep, pretty much. I'm pretty much that. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I really hope that's a long time from now. Because we need a nurse. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagato. You need to rest! I hope she understood what I said. Sleep, goddammit! Do what Ibuki does! She's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. Well, I'm tempted to tell Ibuki to just show up after 2 hours to just check if Mikan is sleeping or not. And if not, force her to bed and then go to sleep herself. Then again, that might go bad. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to shut up and go back to the lobby. Silencio. Fico! What did they say?
Yo.
Yeah, how's Nagato doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagato. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagato's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow. There hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
仕方ねえな。
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries are piled so high that one side just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I don't dwell on it too much. Not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hastily. Like a watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hastily. Memories. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking.
Did you hear that? Isn't it amazing? Apparently it's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
But was he that exceptional? Those are noises? I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even when I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears.
You don't know? Heh, know what? Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right?
I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident.
Wow, I never knew that was possible. Is this the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents and Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check.
Ah, money. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? What are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? How rich are my parents?
Monokuma Theater! Did you know that talking about the personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? Yes. That's why I go around telling everyone I meet for the first time I killed a lot of people. But I didn't. They did it themselves. So I failed. See? Breaks the ice immediately. So I'm gonna tell you a story of my personal failure. Another one. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and I said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he really could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God, even though I can read it as well. And eventually he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That's my story of personal failure. What do you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, wanna buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
No, I don't want a vase. I don't have space for it. I got a vase! No, wait, it's been there the entire time, it's fine. This morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. Mikan, why did you find your way into my room? No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. How did I know this happened twice?
苦しい
Mikan, you need help.
ダメですってばくすぐったいですよまた積み木早くそこどいて
Kill me.
苦しいやっとおとなしくなりましたこれでゆっくり寝られる
As the world around me started to blacken, all I could feel was the heavy softness. This is how I'm going to die.
あれ
Cyanosis again! Oh, Hajime's got limp. Please get a hold of yourself.
Not again.
He regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
How did you get... Oh, right, Miura broke my lock. I don't have a lock anymore. Mikan, why are you here? Why are you here? Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
How did you mention it? Oh, I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
Yeah, you really had to be tired. What kind of accident is that? I mean, it's not as bad as the trippings, honestly. The different trips, well, falls, that Mikan has are a bit worse.
But good news, you see, Nagato's condition has stabilized.
Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagato can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. To the hospital! I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was necessary to be so pumped up for something like Nagito. Oh well, best not to think about it. He's still one of us. Unfortunately.
Nagato's in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Okay. I'm still gonna do what I always do. Because you have left him alone for a long time now. So I'm worried about what's happening. Ibuki.
The Monokuma announcement hasn't played yet, so I believe Ibuki is still sleeping. I don't really know if that's true or not, though. I'm sorry I spoke without your permission. But it'd be bad if we woke her up, so please check on Nagato first.
Okay, so now they have locked us out of those two rooms. We're not allowed to check on them now. So anything could have happened, and I don't like that. Don't you dare do anything mischievous now, game. Nagito! What's your first lie? I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagato, can you hear me? Hajime came to see how you were doing.
The twin Ibukis are singing. I see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo.
The Veronicas!
Is he supposed to be cured?
It's not like he's completely cured, he was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they kept taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas! That's the answer!
After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad, I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad! I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me.
Yeah, you need to sleep. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
And if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted.
So it's better if you relax in the lobby instead? Yeah, I'll do that. And even though it's morning, good night. Mika wobbled around a bit and left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. All alone with Hachime, huh? Can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Hey, Hajime, you know he's lying. He loves being in the same room as you. Clearly. But he can only lie. Kind of, is how I view it. Also, his theory about the Veronicas, I feel like that's also a callback to the first game. Probably, maybe. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Okay, fine. I'm gonna be nice to stay around for a little bit, since you want to see me that much. Okay, I've been here long enough. Bye! I still assume I'm not allowed to go into the other rooms, because the morning announcement has yet to play. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Yeah, I'm just being forced straight into the lobby. That's not good. Huh? The surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Has one of the patients got out? If the light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets there. Alright, even if it's just me, I should have received its transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It felt like some sort of ritual was about to happen. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was that rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? And that's when it happened. Who is this? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging eyes on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. Wait, no, don't tell me, no, don't you dare. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. I began climbing the stepladder. Don't you dare have this be Ibuki. The only person I can see doing this voluntarily right now is Ibuki due to the illness, and I am not for this happening. Slowly they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Hajime, quickly check. Does this thing need to be plugged into a power source, or does it run on batteries or something? Because if it can be run with, grab it and start running towards the music venue. Run to the Titty Typhoon! Stop this now. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I'll still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. This better be the morning announcement.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
Just now, that was a morning Monokuma announcement. Riku should be arriving here shortly. Oh, I don't have time to wait for him. I gotta get to the music venue. I'm very, very concerned. To the tilted typhoon! Out of my way! Out of my way! Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Don't you dare! No! No. I will show no mercy to this culprit. No mercy whatsoever. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside a music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me here. I should hurry. You could have checked the body, Hajime. It still is a slim chance, but still a chance. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such an infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me. Do you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you? I won't let you. If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. It's a body.
Huh?
Did you hear me? A body was found.
Buddy?
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all? Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Well, of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, you have seen Nagato's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right?
Killing!
If that's true, we need to check it out. If that is the case, I will not stop you. Leave this place to me, and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chucky, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Got them! No need to worry. What do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? No matter the trap, it is a mere child's play compared to me. I shall destroy any and all traps. Madame, how are you? I'm stalling because I don't want to confirm the actual truth that I have already confirmed.
But is it really true? You know, just saying it loud is horrifying.
You seriously are a loud one. Your presence alone ruins 10 situations.
My presence ruins 10 situations? That sounds like an important problem. How long have I been making that mistake?
Ever since your character was formed.
That goes for you too.
No, it doesn't. You certainly talk big now. Do these guys get along? Well, I won't mind that. He needs more friends.
Hajime!
Mika, why are you here? And please do not tell me that Ibuki is missing and only Ibuki, because I'm not gonna like that.
Perfect timing. Please help us, Hajime.
Help us? Ah, Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Is it Fuyuko?
Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here?
Fuyuko, why are you here too?
It's obvious. I'm looking for Ibuki. No! Stop confirming it! Stop it!
Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. I don't like how this is going. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Uh-huh. So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry.
Hurry, where?
What? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue?
Is Ibuki going to be there?
Kinda.
Why? No! I don't like it.
More stalling. I don't want to confirm it, even though it's true. Ibuki's missing from the hospital. That's even more reason for us to worry.
Is Ibuki going to be at the music venue?
Fuyuko, please have a long conversation so that I can stall. I don't want to go in. Music venue? What's going to be there? Just follow me already. Please.
No! Diddy Typhoon!
Okay. I guess it's official now. Ah, we're talking. Wonderful. I need it. My wound hasn't completely healed yet. That'll make me run too much. Is Ibuki inside her? The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. But I don't wanna! But I have to. Let's go. I clench my teeth and reach my hand toward the door. Wait, what? Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through her just a few minutes ago. And why don't we try from another entrance? There's more than one entrance? This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force a way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know, and one heavily wounded. Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try. Let's go, we'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. It'll open easily after that, after all. Yeah, even with two girls there. Alright, one more time. At Fuyuko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. Oh no, I don't want this, I don't want this. It was like a live performance that just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. A few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Yep, should probably actually have informed Mikan about what was going to happen rather than just, you will find her there, yes. Sayonji. What? What? It wasn't just a hanged body. It was also another body. A suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean sands. What? No!
死体が発見されました。
I noticed!
一定の捜査時間の後、 学級裁判を開きます。
Well, yeah, the gremlin is pretty much dead now.
The literal child has died.
Now we can tear down the altar without feeling bad about it. I don't know. Oh, right, yeah, 2 bodies was found.
Yeah.
遺体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means a hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time.
What is this?
I am really bad at doing Mikan voice. Hyoko, and who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
まさか
Could it be 2 victims? But when I was there earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why?
What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island.
Wannabe, have you forgotten, the previous murders that have occurred? There's been a few murders already. Multiple, literally.
うっせえんだよ。
Shut up, idiot!
こんなの
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that, it's just too sad.
Yes.
But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that?
あの
There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
That one. Pika ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button of the control panel. A thunderous roar. With a motorized sound like a growl of a starving beast, the battle lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now, I'm going to take off that hemp bag, okay? No, don't confirm it more! Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Same! Same! Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki. Damn it! It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki.
You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how you feel, the one at fault is...
どうしたの？
Jeez, you feel like somebody died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
なんだよ。
How dare you call your big brother root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone.
うわ
Ah, yes, Soda.
ー嘘だろ。
What the hell is going on here?
Ibuki and Hyoko.
なんだと。
Two people have been killed.
なんと。
Well there. That's it all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The others.
やったね。
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. Can't believe it's such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akana, are you okay? Huh? Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
やだな。
I'm talking about the double D. Jeez, you guys. That stuff's totally over now. Over?
そこ。
Yeah, because I got bored. And boring. For that silly reason. And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yep, that double D is gone now. So you don't have to worry about it anymore. No more double Ds!
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread the disease and cure it so easily?
Ah, who cares about that itty bitty detail? What matters is that it's already been cured. It's gone. So, let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
じゃあモノクマファイル。
Monokuma file.
まったね。
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
嘘。
Again, we have to do this again. We have no choice. Like last time. If this means one of us kill these two, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Think like this. Think like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, well, I'll be executed. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those who have no place in this world. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Nekomaru. Huh? That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the double D is... It's nothing for you to worry about. It's fine. It's fine. Are you okay? Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. I lie naturally. Since you had that liar disease, your after effects could be lice. Maybe?
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty, I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Manami. What about guarding this area? We still need it. I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Then I'll leave that to you.
えっと、
Then let's get started, so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this, once and for all. And there is no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Investigate.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Same, Soda, same, it's horrid. It's because your clothes are so smothering. Not in my case. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so Soda left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's sweltering hot. Why is it this hot? Now, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Now, two victims this time, Ibuki Miura and Hyoka Sayonji. Ibuki Miura's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hyoka Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What is this it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. A plain truth bullet, Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the truth bullet section of her handbook. It's strange. Why did a killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
だからさ、
So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like this should have been forgiven, so...
私が突き止めてみせる。
It should have been forgiven, I promise. No. I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
と思うよ。
That's what I think. Seriously, I really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. At least it calms me down from seeing the tragic event behind her. So yeah, investigation phase. Which is... Oh, hang on. How are you shitting me? You're fine. But yeah. Let's make all the saves, all the saves, all the saves, all the saves, and then one more because... Yeah, no! So, where we have 4 saves now. For safety! Save! See. Yes. I'm good at this. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here today. Because investigations takes a lot of time. I don't have time for an entire investigation if it goes longer, especially now that we have 2 bodies to deal with. That might be a little bit extra information to actually collect. Woo! My plan is to continue tomorrow, because I need to know what's going on, and I have a goal of actually doing the trial by Sunday, so I will stream tomorrow, same time, followed by Sunday. That is the new plan for this time. So with that, I will leave you all. So see you all next time, I guess. Bye-bye.
The stream is done now for the day. The Norse house doors are closed. But look forward to another day when it doors once more unlocked.